Is that fast?
Alright, now lining up on that road show is Tom Richard. When he's not performing at air shows, he owns and operates the world's only full-time T6 Texan and P40 Warhawk flight school. Ladies and gentlemen, today he's flying the P40 Jackie C for the National Museum. He owns his own P40 called American Dream. Adventures in South Carolina, where he and his crew will gladly teach you all aspects of warbird flying. Warbird Adventures also offers primary aerobatic training and smaller tail drive. You can in fact get your pilot certificate and a tail wheel Satabria and take an aerobatic course in the Super Decathlon with Tom's operation in South Carolina. They will actually teach you aerobatics as part of their private pilot course, right from the start at Warbird Adventures. Tom arrived at 17 years of age in the United States. He was born and raised in Sweden. He decided at a young age of 7 he wanted to fly warbirds and race at the Reno Air Races. The only way to accomplish this was to move to America. He came to the U.S. by himself with $2,500 in his pocket that his grandfather had given him in order to pursue a little piece of the American dream. And here he is today, living and flying that dream. Tom has now accumulated 14,000 hours in general aviation aircraft, of which well over half is in warbirds and 2,500 in helicopters. Watch as Tom brings the P40 way up over the top. Ladies and gentlemen, he's doing things in the P40 today. Little hesitation on the downlight, check that out. He's doing things in the warbird today that the pilots in World War II were
or 9 Gs. Notice the precision at which these individual movements are executed. And from the left, F-16 and the 4.0.
And now, one more time from your right. Watch as Rebel releases the
I write what I live. My life is I'm feeding the middle. They got the iron, well I got the steam. I bring the fire, but you never see.
As she approaches show left, Captain Fiedler will set up for her favorite series of maneuvers, which will demonstrate the F-16's ability to turn tight and stay unpredictable. A trailer helps the Viper survive again and still out of threats. She will then quickly transition from horizontal flight into the vertical. Ladies and gentlemen, from your left, it's the Falcon.
What had started out as a one-time event has grown in popularity and demand. In 2010, the Air Force Heritage Flight Foundation joined with the United States Air Force to keep this popular program flying. And now, heritage flights are performed at air shows and special events in the United States and around the world. Today is Jim Beasley in a beautiful World War II era P-51 Mustang, and Captain Amy Fiedler in your United States Air Force F-16.
Falcon is applying new technologies and capabilities never before employed on a fighter.
On behalf of the United States Air Force, the Commander of Air Combat Command, General Mark Kelly, and all the men and women of Air Combat Command, thank you for your attendance, thank you for your patriotism, and thank you for your support. Back to you, Alan.
Thank you guys, ladies and gentlemen. Time, just a little bit. We've seen the B-25.
During the first months of World War II, the news from the Pacific was only a defeat after defeat. The moral of the American public and the military in the Pacific was at its lowest point. News of the fall of Bataan and the surrender of thousands of American troops dominated the news. As Conchito takes off, we're reminded of a plan that was devised to launch Army B-25 bombers from an aircraft carrier and attack Tokyo and 4 other Japanese industrial centers. Lieutenant Colonel Jimmy Doolittle was tasked with planning the raid. As she passed, here she comes.
The guys on the right side of the show center, you guys need to step your game up just a little bit. But we ran out of time. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time to turn over to the United States Air Force Thunderbirds!
I don't know where they're coming from. That's the problem. Where are they?
Yeah, they're gonna come this way.
Oh, this way?
Ladies and gentlemen, please direct your attention right here to Show Center as we welcome those before you into our United States Air Force. All right.
Oh, you're fine. Thank you.
And now, our Public Affairs Officer, Thunderbird 12, Captain Katie Toner. You got it, 12.
Gee, we're back here.
Thanks. All right, everyone, a little bit of mic. Sorry about that. Hello, New York.
Yeah, we just look. Oh, no, you're good.
Come on, Kate. There was one back there.
Hello. Okay.
favorite song.
Thunderbird fans, have your cameras ready for a picture of formation flying at its finest as the diamond is approaching from the right at a mere 18 inches apart for your 2022 Diamond Cups in review.
You can drink, old town parked up and down the street, y'all. How to do it up loud.
Thunderbird emblem on the bottom of his aircraft with the knife edge.
Here he comes. He's there.
The original Thunderbird Diamond was led by Major Dick Cabbage, with twin captains Buck and Bill Patillo as leaders, and Captain front cheer left as the current Thunderbird Diamond maintains precise formation positions in the Diamond roll.
Here they come. They're gonna do a roll move.
As we fly for you today, we are proud to represent America's Air Force. We are the most lethal Air Force on the planet. Now look back to the right and find Thunderbird 5 and 6 teamed up this time to create a mirror image in their trademark Calypso hat.
Just all I need is just a pen. I know I was born for this. I know I was born for this.
Approaching from behind and to your left in the tight echelon formation. Now watch as one becomes four with the echelon pass in review.
Why do you think I kept on looking that way? Why do you think I kept on looking that way? Because I was waiting for him to want to jump. Liam. Liam, did you jump? Liam. 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 Did you jump? Did you jump?
Inbound from the right.
That's why I was looking that way, because I knew one of them was going to jump through that.
With 4 consecutive aileron rolls.
That's why I was looking that way, because I knew one of them was going to jump us.
From the right, this is a rare opportunity to go inside the cockpit of Thunderbird 1 as Lieutenant Colonel Justin Elliott calls for the 4 Diamond pilots to perform simultaneous aileron rolls in close formation. From your right, Major Oliver, and from your left, Captain Katz, inbound for show center at a closing speed of over 1,000 miles per hour.
Oh, here comes the boom.
Passing now bang sharply, narrowly avoiding each other for the opposing knife edge pass. Approaching ahead to your left, the Thunderbirds are in the challenging trail formation, with each wingman flying just a few feet from the aircraft in front of him. On command, watch as they smoothly transition back to the Thunderbird. Diamond! Our 2 solo pilots have positioned themselves on opposite ends of the show line to cross at show center for the inverted pass. A difficult maneuver made even more challenging since Thunderbird 5 is approaching upside down.